Hello and welcome back to SirKidSaid.com. Before we get started, fuck global warming and fuck anybody who says this shit ain't real. Entertainment edition right here, right now. I gotta give mad props to a guy that surprised me, Mr. Seth MacFarlane. This epic motherfucker right here gave $1 million to the writers and actors striking in Hollywood this week, which is downright upright motherfucker. And I think once again we need to see not only more of this, but more A-list actors on that strike line with those people. Because remember, the skullfuckery that they're doing is so bad that these guys chop down trees in record-breaking heat so that people couldn't take refuge in the shade of the trees. That's how trifling NBC is. They cut down trees so that people wouldn't have shade during a heat wave in LA. Anyway, I haven't heard the outcome of the contract talks yet, but this motherfucker has invested R&D and apparently has an entire division about to be up and running, if it's not up and running right now, dedicated to AI. So he is balls deep in the idea of doing away with actors, or at least background actors. He is all in with scanning your likeness, paying you a one-time fee, and using your likeness and backgrounds for eternity and never paying you again. So any negotiation he has going forward is absolutely worthless because he is a giant bag of foreskins and he's lying through his fucking teeth. And remember, he is worth $690 million. The writers are asking for less, and this is not just him, but between 8 executives, I think, less than 1% of that overall money, and they should be good for like 3 years. Less than 1%. So the only way a negotiation will go forward right now is if you put Fran Dresser in charge of everything. Just let her oversee everything and have like final say. That's the only way it would work right about now. And on a side note, Fran Dresser to this day would still get all the meats. She would get a 12-inch fully loaded, and I'm not the only one saying that because she is still fine as fuck. But yeah, that's just diabolical. You cut down trees and then you build up an entire wing or division dedicated to the very thing that the people are striking for, and your diabolicalness is starting to catch up with you because they've had to push back the Emmys until the spring. Come mid-September, the Oscars are going to get pushed back. And that's going to piss off a lot of old, rich, white people. And that's not going to be good come Christmas bonus time for you rich fucks. I'm just saying, I'll see you on the other side.